Greetings. So, over on the Gear Gods YouTube channel, Trey Xavier kind of threw down a challenge. While mainly directed at people who have never finished a song, he mainly wants people to write good songs. So, issued the 7-day riff to song challenge. Now, as someone who has riffs upon riffs upon riffs of varying qualities, I was naturally drawn to this idea. Now, I've finished songs before, but seeing as how I'm always trying to finish more songs, and I am hugely incapable of doing anything unless I put some stupid amount of pressure on myself to do it, here we are. So for this challenge, I was thinking, which riff do I have? I have years of Rifftober riffs stocked away. If you don't know, Rifftober is the event every October where I go and I write a brand new riff every day for 31 days. Some good, some great, most but there's some gems in there, I promise. So I'm trying to think, what riff do I have that I could use? And then what am I going to write the song about? It's a couple big questions, right? So first and foremost, I realized I need to write a song for my buddy John Westhoff and Dan Doherty's awesomely kickstarted comic, Drumsticks of Doom. Now, I have a song that I can give to them for their soundtrack that they had for the Kickstarter, but I kind of want to write something new, so why not do this? Second of all, it's a song about a werewolf, and let's be honest, what metal guy doesn't want to write a song about a fucking werewolf, right? So once I had that idea, I'm like, okay, let me look through these riffs I have and let me see what fits. And I think I found it, so let's play it. Yeah, so before you say anything, yes. Starts off like said but true. No shame in that. Every metal band has their dun 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 riff. Everybody. I guess this one's just mine. So, aside from that, where do we go from there? I kind of have a main riff. I kind of have a verse where it speeds up into that little faster part. But then I need a chorus. I need a bridge. And those things need to be tweaked further, and then you have a solo section and go on from there. So let's try to figure that out, right? So we are going to go with my Firefly LP Elite, I guess it's called, with Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge, going into my Focusrite 2i2 into Reaper. I am using the Neural DSP Gojira plugin, and I think I'm just using the standard Joe Duplantier Rhythm 1 thing because it sounds great. So let's try to figure out some more of these riffs. Okay, so I'm all primed up to start messing around and going. So the riff itself is in D. I'm in standard tuning, full step down D. So using the JS method of theory that I currently employ, I'm just gonna mess around until something sounds right. I kind of think I know what I want for the chorus. I'm thinking something that's just kind of like a building thing, maybe a chromatic kind of like a step up thing. When I write, I'm very much like thrash and like groove metal minded, so that's where a lot of my influences come from. So I kind of lean into them a bit. So a lot of like chromatic step up things, half step moves and stuff like that. That's kind of my bread and butter when it comes to riffs and stuff. So yeah, let's just kind of mess around with something like that and Let's see where that goes. All right, so we have the verse riff, which kind of goes like this. So it's fast, it's, you know, it's kind of driving. I think pretty perfect to do some kind of screamy vocals on. And for the chorus, I kind of have something written lyric-wise for the chorus. And it kind of does need that kind of ascending or kind of build up tension thing to it. But it's not like, it kind of needs to crescendo a bit. And I don't really know how we're going to do that for the moment. So let's mess around with the area that we're playing with, and let's see. Kind of thing I kind of had in my head about it was something like this. Let me play it right for a second. Starting it off wrong. See, this is how you write songs, people. Like, you're fucking up 99% of the time, and then you get it right, and then you can never get it right ever again. Now that just 4 times, this is kind of fine, I guess. But I don't want fine. I want something that's fun and punchy. And this is a song about a werewolf. I want people to be excited about this. So I think I need to split it. Like the first 2 runs are this, and then the second 2 runs are probably something with some octaves or something, and we can kind of mess around with that. So where are we? Okay. Let's see how this goes. No. I something in that idea though, like the maybe the quick tune check. So something like not quite there. See, I end up going to the 5 a lot. I play a lot in drum tuning, so that's where the low string is, but gotta be here. All right. Maybe that's where it goes. Maybe instead of trying to go in a higher octave, I do like a lower thing. Let's see. Maybe. Let's try this out. Maybe. I think we got something there. Something to mess around with at the very least. Okay, so I've been messing around with it a little bit and kind of checking the lyrics I wanted to write and have ready for the chorus and kind of seeing if those would work out. And I think so. I think we're on the right track. So just to kind of recap it real quick, you know, we have the main riff, which is and then it goes into the speed up part there. And then from there it goes into the verse riff. And then I think I need to, on the fourth time of that, I definitely need to add like a different ending to it, kind of, so it's like kind of like trail it down, just like a, I don't know, that part's got to be tweaked out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the original ending on it just to get it down, and then we can just pick apart and refine it from there. And then it goes into the chorus, the and yeah, that you need to be cleaned up, obviously, but I think that's kind of some decent bones to it. So I'm gonna track all that, and then I'm gonna toss it off over to the Gear Gods Discord, have those guys rip it apart, and yeah, we'll keep hammering this up. So this was part one, as the title show said, and next time we're gonna go over a bridge, a solo part, and hopefully some vocals. And then yeah, this was the 7-day riff to song challenge. I can't promise I'm going to do this in 7 days. I have way too much stuff to do. But I'm going to do this. We're going to finish this song. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be about werewolves. It's going to rip some faces off. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching.